Welcome back to jatonlinemaths. Hope you are doing well. That's good. That's good. Please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, try and do so that you'll be notified whenever I upload new lessons. Good. We are still on two set problems. That's Venn diagram. Now we are learning how to solve Venn diagram questions, different questions. In our previous lesson, we've done a lot. Please try and watch to understand your Venn diagram questions, how it's being solved. Now, let's try this question and see. Now, the question says 50 students in a class took an examination in French and mathematics. If 14 of them passed French only, 23 passed in both French and mathematics, and 5 of them failed in both subjects. Find I the number of students who passed in French. I the number of students who passed in mathematics. The number of students who passed in only one subject. Good. In our previous lesson, we learned how to write our data. So we're not going to write the data here. We are going straight forward to draw our Venn diagram. So follow jatonlinemaths. Now listen. This is our Venn diagram. Number of universal sets. We have 50. Number of French is equal to, then number of mathematics is equal to. Now, let's go to the question. 50 students in a class, and 14 of them passed French only. So the key word here is French only. That's the key word, French only. Now, because the question said French only, I will not write the 14 here. The 14 will be here, French only, because this place represents French only. Those who did French only. And here represents those who did French. So take note. In our previous lesson, we learned that we had those who studied French and those who did French only. So take note. So French only is 14. We don't know those who offered French. Okay. And the question said 23 passed in both French and mathematics. So both subjects, they were 23. And 5 of them failed in both subjects. They failed. 5 students failed in both subjects. So that one becomes the complement. You put it here. That's the complement. Those who did not offer both subjects. They didn't offer both subjects. Okay. Now, in the question, they didn't give us mathematics. Those who offered mathematics, we don't know. Now, because we don't know, we are going to represent it with what? X. So, X. Those who did math, we don't know them. So, let's do what? X. Now, because I didn't hear the word only for mathematics, I said those who did mathematics. So, we have some students here, they also part of the what? Of the mathematics. So, if that's the case, then let's subtract both subjects from mathematics. So, we're going to have x minus 23. No, don't attempt to subtract 23 from 14 because the question said French only. So when you hear the word only in the question, don't subtract both subjects from it. So take note. It's very important. Now most students get confused when they see the word only. And I said, when you see the word only, don't subtract both subjects from it because they've already done it. Okay, now what are we looking for? We are looking for those who have failed mathematics, who passed mathematics. So, we are going to have, let's go to the question. The question says, find the number of students who pass in French. So, French. Students who pass in French. Okay, so to get those who passed in French, we are going to add those who passed in French only plus both subjects to give us French. Those who passed French only plus both subjects will give us those who passed French. So 14 plus 23. That will give us 37. So it means that 37 students passed French. Are you getting it? That's good. That's good. So that's the question I. Students who passed in French. Good. Let's go to I. The number of students who passed in mathematics. Mathematics. Now we are saying that X represents mathematics. Those who passed mathematics. So let's go and find X. Now, to find I, students who passed mathematics, we are going to have 14 plus 23 plus X minus 23 plus the 5. Those who did not pass any of the subjects, 5, equal to the universal set, 50. Now, 23 will cancel 23 because you are owing me 23 and you've paid your 23. You are not owing. Good. Now, let's add 14 plus 5. That will give us 19. So we are going to have X plus 19 equal to what? 50. Because 14 plus 5 gives us 19. We are looking for X. So let's group like it. So we are going to have X is equal to 50 minus 19 because this is positive. When it crosses the equal sign, it becomes negative. So take note. So X is equal to, now 50 minus 19 will give us 31. So it means that 31 students passed mathematics. Have you getting all the steps? Good. If you have any question, please ask your question. I will answer you. Okay? Good. Now let's go to the next question, the third one. The third one says the number of students who passed in only one subject. Who passed in only one subject. Now those who passed in only one subject means that go and find those who pass French only plus those who pass mathematics only. Take note. To find only one subject, those who did only one subject, you add French only plus maths only. Now, so students who passed only one subject. So we have French only. 14 plus. So French only plus mathematics only. That will give us only one subject. Now, those who passed French only, they were 14. plus those who passed mathematics. We don't know, so let's wait for it. Those who passed mathematics, they were 31 minus both subjects. When you subtract both subjects from those who passed mathematics, that will give us maths only. So 31 minus 23, that will give us 11 minus 9 will give us, minus 3 will give us 8. So that will give us 8. It means that 14 plus 8. Those who passed French only were 14, and those who passed only mathematics were 8. So when you add them, you are going to have 22. So it means that 22 students passed only one subject. Let's look for another method that we can use to determine those who passed only one subject. Now, you can also do this way, or the universal set minus those who passed both subjects and those who did not pass any of the subjects. Now, we know those who did not pass both subjects, they were 23, plus those who did not pass any of the subjects, they were 5. Okay, now what's the total number of students in a class? There were 50. So 50 minus 23 plus 5 give us 28. So 50 minus 28 will give us 22. So either you use this method or this method. Anyone is correct. If you are getting all the steps, please, Venn diagram is not difficult. It's never difficult. So try and understand it once and for all. Okay. Now let's go to the second question.